it's Halloween, and what's even more spooky, that at least here in Latvia, it's getting pretty cold, especially in this studio. So let's be quick and let's talk about the latest MikroTik newsletter, full with new exciting products and some other news which will be interesting in the long run. Let's go. First up, we have a refresh of a classic device, very popular, Hex. Now, don't think about this as a new device. It is a refresh. The reasoning is simple. This device released quite some time ago, still very highly demanded. So while we make new products, we wanted to improve this one just a little bit so that you can still use it in existing setups. It is still familiar, but with twice the performance. How did we do it? Read it in the newsletter. I'm not telling you all the details in this video. No. You have to read the newsletter and watch the product videos and so on. But yeah, refreshed Hex, twice the performance. Another new, this time completely new product, WAP or Wireless Access Point AX or Wi-Fi 6. Now, you've been asking for this product for months, I think maybe even years, because well, I can't blame you. This form factor, it's perfect. It is weather resistant and it attracts no unwanted attention. It is so small but so powerful. Check out the WAP AX. And moving on, you see how in a cold setting I have less energy, but if I talk even slower this time, this video will be 5 hours long, so I have to get some more energy, because the next product demands more energy, because it is really powerful. This is the SHA-2 Pro AX, so again Wi-Fi 6, and this is a very specific SHA-2 model for very specific use cases. So the thing about this SHA-2 is it has the most powerful wireless system we've made so far. And some of the devices are already like insanely powerful. For example, I'm using an Audience, which is the Wi-Fi on that thing. It's just incredible. I live on the 6th floor. I can connect to my Wi-Fi not just when I'm approaching my home, but from the other side of the street. Why would I do that? Why don't I limit the antenna again and everything? Well, because I can turn on the lights, the Internet of Things lights, as I approach the home. So yeah, and this SHA-2 has even stronger wireless system and a matching CPU. So if you are looking for this specific combination of technical parameters, this SHA-2, take a look at it. But I have to warn you, this is not like the default SHA-2 for everyone. This is really for the users that need the combination of extremely strong wireless and a really powerful CPU. So there's that. But Druvis has a video about this SHA-2 with all the details. Moving on, we have an exciting project for the future. We are teaming up, we are collaborating with one of our favorite companies in the world, Ampere from the US, to make a new product line with groundbreaking server class CPUs. So more news will follow. But we just wanted to put it out there because we are so excited about this collaboration that we cannot keep this a secret. So while I cannot give you the exact details of the devices that are coming, just stay tuned. This is going to be epic. Of course, as usual, some new videos in this newsletter for you to be entertained, have some fun, but also to learn some MikroTik knowledge, some networking concepts and so on. And this time we have a MikroTips video about file sharing. So take a look at that. And of course, as always, when we give you new products, when we give you some ideas of what is coming up, we also try to look around the internet and see what epic stuff is going on with MikroTik across the world. And this time we happen to stumble upon a new video by Linus Tech Tips. I know that you know him, I know him, one of the largest tech channels in the world. You can love him, you can maybe hate him. I don't know how can you hate this guy. He's very likable, even if you don't agree with the way he does some things, but very charismatic, very down to earth. So full respect to Linus and his team. And this time they have an epic video about, how would I put it, extreme redundancy. Like they try to make all the PCs they are using in their studio to boot from a single server for redundancy purposes, and they are using one of our switches for this. So that is so exciting. Take a look at that video, come to our comments to discuss that, and maybe go to Linus comments and tell them about how you guys are using MikroTik, because one of the most common criticism I've seen from the MikroTik community when one of these large YouTubers try to do something is that they don't have the expertise that you guys have. So maybe this is an opportunity to make the world a better place by sharing some knowledge. But that's the main stuff in this newsletter that I want you guys to see, to read, to watch. We have a new hex, SHA-2AX Pro, we have WAP-AX, and some entertaining stuff and some future projects with Ampere. So check out the newsletter, subscribe. As I always promise you, we will never spam you. These newsletters only come out when there's enough stuff to release. So more notifications are coming in from my colleagues. I really have to go, but it is always a pleasure to speak with you. I will be down in the comments, reading, responding. So yeah, see you, stay warm, stay safe, and stay subscribed.